very short here. And if you wanted to trade using Market Cipher, this is a very typical example that I've always illustrated, trying to find the direction. So to take a very critical look here, this is the very best setup if you wanted to enter a trade. This would have been probably a best setup. Look at where the direction of money flow started. It started from this side, and you can see it's climbing. As you can see, it's surging up. Just take a very critical look. So it's like money is entering into the asset, and let's look at what momentum was also heading towards. Let's look at where momentum was also heading. It came down into the negative territories. Then we saw it's like building up. So what happened to momentum? Momentum went up. In other words, liquid is in the positive, and momentum is also in the positive. So what happened to price here? Let's take a critical look at price. Price started moving up. This is Market Cipher for you. We started moving up from 29,365 to 30,276. So it's like this could have been a very perfect long, and we're on a 4-hour time frame. So this one you could have just literally entered a trade on a 4-hour time frame, just observing and tracking the money and also tracking momentum. You could see that build. This is so Market Cipher makes it so easy to just determine the direction. You could see that build up from money flow here, liquid, and you could see that build up. It entered into the positive, just easy trade. So if I was in a long, I would have probably held on to that long till we probably touch the side. You understand? So there's a 4-hour time frame trading decision. I wouldn't have probably navigated amongst other time frames for direction. I would just gaze at the direction of money flow and also gaze at the direction of momentum and probably have longed. This is Market Cipher for you. This is how simplified it is. And if I was going to short, there is still liquid in the asset. So let's see if momentum drops and comes this side. What if it doesn't come fully? What if it just reaches the side and continues, because there's still money or liquid in the asset? So it will be hard for momentum to come down. Sometimes it can come, who knows? But if you could have, if you wanted to made a long, I would have probably entered the side. You understand? So this is a typical example of Market Cipher giving you enough trading decisions, or giving you enough data for you to make your trading decisions. It's like it simplifies, it gives you an easy way of making right trades. You understand? Because you're using liquid and momentum as your reference data to make your trading decisions. So this is just a simple video showing typical Market Cipher 4-hour time frame trade. You understand? Like I wouldn't have to navigate amongst other time frames. It's like basically I always want to keep the video simple and easy for you guys to understand what are the opportunities that you can probably get using Market Cipher. So until then, have a nice time, people.